I do the MUNCH. I do the Michelin munch. Stop 24 on my quest to visit all 291 Michelin-recognised eateries in Singapore. I'm at Rempapa, the restaurant by Chef Damien De Silva, a judge on MasterChef Singapore who is also a master chef. Previously of Paya Lebar, Rempapa moved in 2025 and also opened the frankly stunning Gilmore in honour of Chef Damien's grandfather. Incredibly, as a child, Chef Damien lived in the caretaker quarters of the former Supreme Court, which is now the National Gallery Singapore. If you went to PLQ, then Rempapa V2 is same but different. It is now self-service and has an all-day menu with breakfast and good value sets. I went on a buzzing Monday for lunch and ordered the lamb shank rendang. It comes with anchovies, peanuts, homemade sambal, cucumber, and sayur lodeh. It was hard to ignore the lamb shank the size of Dumbo's leg, but I parked the elephant in the room and picked up the sayur lodeh, a fragrant Indonesian stew centered around coconut milk and packed with vegetables. Back to the lamb. It's braised low and slow in a medley of 18 spices for 6 hours until fork tender. Or should that be spoon tender? I conducted the famous can you debone the lamb shank with the spoon test, and it passed with flying colours. On tasting, I noted that of the 18 spices, at least a 5-a-side team's worth have a kick to them. The extended crown on Sideshow Bob began to bead with sweat. So I ordered a rose syrup-infused bandung, complete with floating chin chow, which is a chewy grass jelly. The combination tastes a bit like liquid Turkish dessert. It's approved by your grandma and I am sure would also delight a certain Edmund, who is likely smashing his way out of a wardrobe as we speak. Now, did somebody order a food stylist? Because would you look at this? But like a child with a sandcastle, I quickly destroyed my creation with equal levels of delight. I was a little nervous about adding more heat with the sambal, but found it was more like a chutney. Fruity and tangy and paired perfectly. This is delicious, balanced, bold, bleating lovely. I ate it all. Rempapa offer a rotating selection of traditional kueh that are made from scratch. This platter of 6 for $12 feels like an affordable treat. I found them to be incredibly fresh and light and on the cake end of the kueh scale. You could say a quake. And if there is one thing I like more than quake, it's lots of different quakes. They're meant to be bite-sized, which is perhaps true if you're a shark, or if you're sampling the one which tastes like Jamaican ginger loaf. In summary, Rempapa, that's how it goes. Rempapa, everyone knows, or hopefully now knows, that this is a beautifully designed and comfortable sanctuary in the historic centre of Singapore, and a great option if you want to enjoy good value Eurasian and Singaporean heritage cuisine. To steal another line from Oliver, please sir, can I have some more?